Your Excellency, I'm really struggling so that I speak. I was praying at night that God gives me back my voice to speak in this function. And I'm sure I am going to say something. So, Your Excellency, allow me to ride on all the protocols already established and say we welcome you to Migori. Migori is actually my second county. Migori is my home. Your Excellency, my father lived in Migori for almost 20 years. It's only the firstborn in my family and the lastborn, who is myself, who are born in Homa Bay County. The rest of my siblings were born in a place called Owero in Kadem, which is in Migori County. And therefore, I belong to Homa Bay and I belong to Migori. I am at home. Your Excellency, I just want to say a few things. When you decided on your own, sitting together with Raila Amolo Odinga, and you decided to form a broad-based government, I did not bring my name to you. You sat with Baba, you picked on me to help you run this economy and to bring it back to where it should be. I gave you a promise that we will work together to make sure that our economy is resuscitated. And we are on course. For those who don't want to believe, we are on course to bring this economy back. And I want to tell you that we have done one of the best budgets that this country has ever produced. Very realistic, very efficient and effective, and which will deliver this country. And we are very fair to the whole country. We agreed with you that as we think of the Dadaab constituency, which has never had any tarmac road since independence, as we put money there, as we put money in Tana River, in a county where children are eaten by crocodiles as they cross River Tana, just because the government cannot allocate 100 million shillings, as we put 100 millions to construct 2 bridges along River Tana. That we'll also think about Siaya, which has been left behind for years. We'll think about Kisumu. We'll think about Homa Bay. And we'll think about Migori, which has only one major tarmac road from Rongo to Isibania going to Tanzania. That roads in Migori must also be constructed. I know, Your Excellency, you'll speak to these things. But just allow me to say a few things. There's 3 of them. Migori County, I doubt whether there is any government who in this one financial year can think that there is a road coming from Kanyawanga all the way to Dede, to Rapogi, to be put under bitumen and tarmacked. That is in this year's budget. I don't think that there is any other government who would have remembered that Stella to Gogo needs a tarmac. That is in this year's budget. I don't think that there was any government who would have imagined that there is a road from Posta, Nyikendo, all the way to Nyarongi, to Makalda, where we are constructing Kipes Industrial Park, that road needs to be tarmacked. I don't think there is any government who would have thought and imagined that Ngege Mapera, that has been struggling, should be given more money to be completed in good time. There are 2 roads also which were put, one in Kuria East, another one in Kuria West, because Migori is multi-ethnic. Which other government would have imagined that there is a road from Kababu, Bondo, all the way to where we are going, Pinyoye, all the way to Kadera, all the way to Oto, all the way to Gorkachola, to be tarmacked? It is only your government, Your Excellency. Let me say the second last thing. When I joined your government, Your Excellency, I joined your government when we know that in Kenya we have only 3 known level 6 hostels. Kenyatta National Hostel, Moi Teaching and Referral Hostel, and Jomo Kenyatta University Hostel. The hospital that used to be called Luo Nyanza, it used to be called Russia. Luo Nyanza, Jaramogi Oginga Odinga is one of the oldest hospitals in this country. No any government had ever thought that our people should not be taken all the way to Eldoret for treatment because we cannot develop our own in Kisumu. Immediately I came into your government, Your Excellency. This was approved for upgrade to level 6. And I'm the cabinet secretary in charge of National Treasury who signed the cabinet memorandum to come to the cabinet, and you approved it as a chairman of the cabinet. It became level 6. Now listen to this. Every year, Anyang' Nyong'o gets 8 billion shillings. And he was allocating that hostel 300 to 400 million shillings every year. Right now, by that hostel going to national government, in this budget, we have allocated from national government 3,265 million shillings. Almost 3 times what used to go into that hostel. Now you tell me that we should remain in the streets? I want to conclude. Yes, Luos are known for fighting for human rights. And we will continue to fight for human rights. But human rights is a wide terminology. It includes political rights, but it also includes economic rights. We must also have economic rights. And so we appreciate what the leaders who are ahead of us have done. And we must appreciate that us must also help them move forward. But we will help them under the leadership of only one person, Raila Amolo Odinga, who has chosen to work with William Samoei Ruto. And Your Excellency, let me tell you, I've looked around checking in terms of years of service, not age. The person I can compare myself with here, in terms of seniority of years of service, I'm even above the governor. The years in elective positions and these positions of government, I'm even above the governor. It's only Dr. Buru and yourself. If you want to read the body language of Raila Odinga, read Dr. Buru. If you want to know the body language of Dr. Odinga, of Raila Amolo Odinga, check what UNET is saying. If you want to know who understands the body language of Raila Odinga, check what Mbadi is saying. And then stop listening to any other people. We are moving forward, forward ever, backward never. Asanteni sana.
Owacho kose ok owacho. Ber kose ok ber. Your Excellency, Mbadi amesahau kidogo. Unajua mimi have been elected 4 times. But he served more as a member of parliament than I. Lakini mimi na wewe tukiwa kijana tulichaguliwa. Na wewe ukawa mkubwa mbele na umeendelea hivyo. But Mbadi is absolutely right. I want to tell you, when you see a governor criticizing the national government, that is idiocy. The Constitution is very clear, very explicit, that the relationship between national and county governments must be that of mutual respect, must be that of cooperation.